There are absolutely no insignificant stories when you're part of God's story. It's really easy to miss the little book of Ruth. It's only 4 chapters. It's amazing how God used Ruth's story to be part of the story of how Jesus came to be into the world. Hello, my name is Allison James, and I'm a student at the Academy of Arts Christian Conservatory. Over the past 2 years, I've had the privilege of earning my bachelor's degree in sacred dramatic production. The past 2 years earning my degree have been a journey. Just learning how to be an effective communicator, learning how to apply the things we're learning into a production and to make it come alive. And I'm really wanting to do that with the story of Ruth. About a year ago, I started researching the story of Ruth and I started reading it more and just try to understand it. But as I was reading the story, I started noticing the character of Naomi. She thinks God doesn't love her anymore. She says, "The hand of the Lord has turned against me." And she just feels the judgment and she just feels the regret, grieving the loss of her husband and her sons. And then Ruth obeys the Lord, and she does something out of complete faith. And then it just impacts Naomi's life, and it changes her life. I think a very important message that is in this production is that even when God takes things away and takes people away that we love, it doesn't take away our value. God doesn't make anyone, He doesn't make anything to just be a small part of His world. He makes everything to be purposeful and everyone to be purposeful. And I think people need to see that. People need to know that. It's just such a powerful story. But the story of Ruth doesn't end there. From the line of Ruth comes David. And then from the line of David comes the Messiah, the Savior of the world. And it's so exciting because that's the peak of it all. The unique thing about this project is that it's a student project. It's myself leading a group of people, having crews, working with someone with hair and makeup, working with someone in costumes, sets, props, everything that it takes to bring a production to the stage. And it's a lot of work, but I know that we're going to learn a lot about being effective communicators and learning how to be leaders and just how to bring something this big to life on the stage.